Well, hi friends. Thanks for stopping by this morning. Well, that early morning sun is pretty bright. We got a lot of work to do today. Keeping with that same thought about my last video, I was talking about storm preparedness and making sure your chicken coops are ready for a thunderstorm or even a named storm. We have decided to decommission this chicken house, mainly because when I built this chicken house, I built it raised up off the ground. And so even though it's weathered the storm a few times, we found that it being raised up off the ground here has really allowed the rats to build a nice big home underneath there. So we're kind of thinking about taking this one down and rebuilding it similar to the fashion that I built the other houses like. So first thing I already did, and I apologize, I did not record any of it, but I had solar panels up on the roof that I've taken down, and I have kind of temporarily placed them on this little trailer. I've got my solar panels that are in shadow right now. I didn't even realize. I got my battery and my charge controller in there, and then I got a wire that comes off of it and goes to this one coop that still has chickens in it. Now I use the solar panels to power a light on a timer and the automatic doors. But for right now, this one's got to go. I'm going to take it down and I'm going to try and save as much as I can. If there's any good plywood left over, or I think the 2x4 studs should still be good, but I'm going to try and save as much as I can to rebuild the next house, because I am planning on rebuilding another house here. All right, well, let's get into it. I've done quite a bit of work. I've got the doors off, everything out of the inside. So it's kind of no structural left other than the 4 exterior walls. That's what I thought. I built it to last. Keep going. Keep going. Bring your bucket down right there. That's good. I did all that so I could work on the roof without having to be on a ladder. So I think at this point I was feeling a little nostalgic about the fact that we just knocked over the very first building we ever actually built here when we got on the property here. I started screwing around with the screws of the roof, thinking that I was going to save roof panels or screws or something. I was kind of getting into my feelings a little bit. And I guess after a couple of minutes or so, I kind of got over it and wanted to move on. I'd like for you to stab your forks right in this area and kind of pick it up and drag it this way. Probably need to move those things. close call. Yeah, the chickens are super into whatever we're doing, because anytime we disturb the ground like that, you know, the bugs and everything else start running away. So the chickens get really involved. They want to be right underneath the tractor wheels looking for them bugs, but fortunately, they're smart enough to get out of the way. Apparently I build things, apparently I build things sturdy. Push it. Well, the chickens are going to have fun digging through that for a while. Okay, now that that's done, I got a nice blank slate here. We're going to do a little grading, get the ground level, and now I got to start working on building the new house. Unfortunately, that's all the time we got for today. It is Easter weekend. We got some company coming over, and I hope you have a good Easter. And do me a favor, if you find my videos fun or interesting, give me a like or a subscribe if you think I deserve it. And don't forget to keep being awesome, spread some kindness, and know that you are valued. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.